everyone, welcome to another video. I haven't filmed a video. I should have brought a drink in with me, I normally do. I haven't filmed a video like this for a long time. Well, I'm not sure. Not recently anyway, because I've been travelling a lot to Paris and back, London and back. And also I have the biggest leak in this building. It just keeps getting worse and worse, and yeah, it's definitely not going away. It's so bad. It's all the whole wall behind the camera and the roof. It's so bad. And I kind of thought if I didn't come in here it'd go away, and it didn't. It's way worse. So I've got so many amazing things to show you that I didn't want to put it off anymore, but I'm glad I come in today because it is so bad. It's a priority to get this fixed. Today is Tuesday the 19th, and it's actually a really sad day today. Karl Lagerfeld died. I actually didn't want to film this video because, I don't know, I felt almost disrespectful. It's so sad. It feels like an end of an era, and I'm sure you all know about it because this video is probably going to not go out for a week or two. But I hope that everybody just took a moment to realise what he did for women in the industry and how innovative he was, and it really is sad. So I just wanted to touch on that, wearing these earrings in honour of Chanel. I felt like I didn't have anything Chanel today. So I'm going to spend the first 5 minutes talking about, I'm just getting over a cold, but I don't think it's too bad anymore. I just want to spend the first 5-10 minutes just addressing any gifting and loaning. This is not anything angry or moaning or anything like that. I literally just want to do it to make sure that any of my viewers are just really crystal clear on how I work, and I'm trying to be as transparent as I can. And I would like to think that everybody has seen how much I have declared things. Admittedly, I hold my hands up to sometimes, for example, because I was going through all of my content, so I was convinced that I was always very open about it, because for me, collaborations are such an honour, and I really don't want this video to be like just about the gifting. It's just a little 5 minutes to chat to you about it. But I think that it's really important to realise that being gifted is such an honour, especially when you're clearly working with, like, to me you get two types of bloggers, neither are bad whatsoever, they're just different. You get the type that talk about anything from drugstore products to household products to summer lookbooks, like literally they could be doing everything. From food brands to, you know, literally everything, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different kind of blogger. And then you get more of the niche blogger, and there's nothing wrong with either. But I think with me, I'm very clearly fashion, and I dip into what other things I like, and I'm very proud of all the brands I talk about, and I just think it's so obvious with the content that I put out. And two examples where I've had people kind of complain to me about it. One is this mirror, which you can't see, but it's my Timothy Alton mirror. I actually declared this as an ad. It said #ad on the Instagram, because although it was a gift, they did ask me to post something. And back then you didn't have to declare that. If it was a gift and you had to do anything, the rule was that you didn't. So nobody did. And you can't blame us for not doing that, because we're just evolving along with this industry as well. And I actually declared it as an ad. So when people said I didn't know that was gifted, I kind of thought, well, it said ad, maybe it wasn't clear and you just thought I was being paid, but maybe it's naive of me to think, well, they wouldn't make me buy it and then pay me to do it. They would give it to me and pay me. So that was probably partly my fault, that I just presumed everybody knew about it. Another thing was a Max Mara coat that I got. I shared it in a haul, and then in the second haul I said it was gifted to me, and I didn't in the first. So, and the second haul was way before the regulation come out. So I feel like I've been as honest as can be, but I just want to make sure that everything is fully transparent. And I don't even know if it's a good idea saying this, but I just want to just be transparent with you, and from now on for this video, hopefully the record is straight and you know where you stand and I know where I stand. So especially in this video as well, because I have two things that are loaned and about half are gifted and half I've bought. Don't be angry with people that get gifted. I too feel frustrated when people just take things left, right and centre, and Monday they're talking about one brand, Tuesday they're talking about a competitor, Wednesday they're talking about something that contradicts both those two things. I too get frustrated with that, but not everybody does that, and blogging is a perk that you do get gifted, and it shouldn't be called a freebie, because nothing is a freebie, nothing whatsoever. So we do get gifted, and I think that everyone's you know, you're not silly. You can see who is, what type of blogger someone is, and if you don't like it and you feel that they're not being too genuine or they're taking too many gifts, that's fine. I understand that. People might even think that about me. Just don't watch them. Don't watch me, or you can ask me how it all works. I had someone attack me recently about a loan, and it really wasn't on, because I'm more than happy that the person obviously didn't understand how that works and I hadn't explained it, and I'm more than happy to explain that. So I'm going to do that in this video just to make sure that no wires get crossed. And I've got 4 amazing bags. Don't worry, it's a good haul. I've got 4 amazing bags, like a capsule collection of really classic pieces, so I think you're going to like it. I've got some new shoes, from heels to trainers to flats. I love this haul. So first thing we're going to talk about is a bag that I bought myself. Then we're going to talk about a bag I got gifted, and then we're going to talk about a bag that I got loaned, and I'll talk you through. Instead of just talking about the bag, I'm also going to do an add-on of why it's gifted and why it's loaned. So I hope that that's really helpful, and just bear with me doing it this way, because if you don't like it, we can learn together and make it more fun and helpful for you. So I must not forget to talk about this, because it's my favourite thing in the whole haul, and sometimes when I wear something I forget, and if it's a long video it's because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. Okay, so the first thing that I've bought, I've actually bought myself quite a lot lately, and this is what happens to me. I'm so good, and then I just have this outrageous splurge, and I blame the travelling, because I'm too tired to do emails. It's too late and too early to do emails, so I ended up going online shopping, and I randomly found this bag when I was shopping, and I've seen it, I saw it the day it was dropped, because I'm always on the what's new in Net-a-Porter, and I saw it in white. The first bag that came in was white, and then a beige, and then a baby blue, and then this one. And it's very rare for me to buy a black bag, because I'm always drawn to beige bags and colourful bags, but I thought, no, I really need a new black bag, and the price for this was so good. It was 1,200 and something. I've got an iPhone Plus, and I actually didn't realise that it has this at the back, but I love this pocket at the back. It fits my iPhone so perfectly. It's got a really easy clasp. I bought it for obvious reasons with the C. How could I not get it? I loved it that it didn't say Chloe, it said a C, which obviously is my name, Claire, just in case you didn't know. Inside, that's what it looks like inside. I'll put my phone in there so you can see for size reference. I just think it's a really practical bag. I like how light it is. It feels quite good quality. I'm so impressed with the price. So it's just one open pocket here. It would fit my vlogging camera, makeup. The small zip pocket here is really good. I love the idea that you can, of the style, it's kind of like bringing that 90s back, and that's what I really love about a saddle bag. And I was very tempted to get the saddle bag, and I still am, and this is kind of, you know, it's literally half the price, and I think it's still such a good bag. Lots of my friends have got the saddle bag, and this is just as good quality, does the same kind of thing. I love it that you can take these handles off, hit these here, and you can pop these hoops in the bag and use it as a clutch, and it's still quite a good evening clutch. I really love that about it. And then you have the long strap here, and I love the long strap. I think that's something different, and I love that then you can use it as a crossbody. And I actually would keep the double strap on, because I love that I could use it both ways as I'm going out. So that's the first thing. I just think it goes with anything. Someone actually DM'd me about this bag on Instagram asking my opinion, and I said, well, I'm doing a video, so I hope this is helpful. She explained that it's her first designer bag, and I think this is such a good first entry designer bag. It's really classic. If your name begins with a C, then it's a no-brainer. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. It's still nice, because obviously it is meant to stand for Chloe. I love the 2 different handles. I think that this strap has definitely been back for a while now, and I think the saddle bag is responsible for that. It's quite nice to carry a bag like this, but I love it that they've also given you the long strap, which you obviously don't have with the saddle bag unless you want to pay an extra £800. So I'm loving it, and I think it's very functional, evening little clutch bag, definitely a great bag. And I love it that the hardware is mixed. It comes in beige, white and baby blue, so all the colours are really good. That's that one. I bought that one myself. The next bag that I have is which is very like different for me because of the colour. It's tan. This is the Loewe puzzle bag, and I have loved this from the beginning, but always felt like it wasn't for me. And I think it's because Christine, like a lot of you know Christine, my best friend, she loves Loewe, and it's kind of like a brand that she loves. I'm always going shopping with her for Loewe bits, and kind of just put it with her, like as her thing. And she's been trying to, I also think she's been trying to make me get one for the last 2 years, that it's made me stubborn to not get one. But I just buckled in the end. It's got loads of little pockets like this. I love the leather. I love how simple it is. I love how much you can fit inside. Also has a top handle and a long strap, which for me is my favourite kind of bag. I love holding my handbags like this. I just find it really comfortable, really easy. I just love holding bags like that, which is why I love the Kelly. But then you can, the Hermes Kelly, but then you can also have a strap as well. And I love it that you can just leave this hanging, and it's really nice. They had this in black as well, which was really tempted. Also, baby blue. Should have got myself a bag, drink. So that's it inside. It's got so much room. I'll do a comparison with the sizes. You can fit more in this one, and I love how light this is. But they're both really good bags. Both two bags that I don't have anything similar, and they're both really different. I'm just really happy with both of them. They're both completely different bags. I never used to wear tan or brown, but in the last year or two, I would say year actually, I love tan, I love camel, I love different tones and textures of beige. I've always loved denim, and I think tan and denim go really, really nice. Tan and camel, tan and black. So really looking forward to using this bag, and I think that a work bag or travelling, I don't mean literally as like your holdall, but travelling for around your crossbody with all your bits in, I think that's a really good bag for that. They both are really. So this bag was gifted. When it comes to the gifting with what I do, each brand is kind of different, but I don't want to say I only work with the brands that I love, but it is true, and it's evident in the work that I do. The brands that I work with are brands that I'm so honoured to work with. Even if it's something like a small brand, the fact that they've acknowledged you is amazing. So, and the fact that this haul is a mixture of gifting and stuff that I've bought, I think that kind of, I mean, I didn't plan it like that, but that kind of says it all really. I don't need to explain it. But gifting is that I'll be working on a project. So one of the projects that I'm working on with Net-a-Porter is, and I haven't included anything, well actually these two are, it's called Vanguard, and it's new designers. And I love this idea that Net-a-Porter do, that they kind of pick out the new and up and coming designers, and they're always so strong. Like, you'll look at the collections and think, wow, I haven't seen anything like this before. Usually the price is quite good because they're a new designer, so that's also a plus. Quality is amazing, and it's normally something really, really different. So that's something I really wanted to get on board with, because someone who's passionate about design and fashion, it's exciting for me, but also I love it that I can share with you a new up and coming designer. Some of them are pretty established, but just not as, you know, like Loewe or Chloe or something. So I think it's really cool collaboration to get involved with, and I'm really excited to be involved in that. I find it really exciting. And sometimes it's not about gifting, and maybe the budget's not there, or they're a new brand, so these are the reason for loans. And I don't like to do loans because it goes against my motto of cost per wear, and I actually want to show you, like this jumpsuit, it was a few £100, so I want to show you different ways that you can style it. I'm passionate about styling. It's not really my route to do loans. However, if I'm going to an event, or I'm doing like the Vanguard collaboration, which is, the focus is more about showing you a new designer, it's different. So that's how I see it. Now these I am so excited about. I knew this video was going to be long. I am super excited about this, and I'm not going to have no shame in saying this. I was thinking where's my phone, but it's in here, isn't it? I've asked Paris, so I sent him a picture of the label, and I said, can you tell me how to pronounce this? Only because some people get so annoyed if I don't say things properly. There's 4, and I don't know why there's 4, because you might have the ump.
It's a Latin word, so it's not French, but Ratio Et Motus.
Okay, so it's not French. The et.
Actually, in Latin you pronounce it et. So it'd be Ratio Et Motus.
There you go, that's how you say it. That's how I thought you said it, but I thought, is it French? Did you drop the S? So, here are the two bags. Ratio Et Motus, which is definitely too English. I didn't know which one to pick, so I picked both of them. And they are the most beautiful bags. I love everything about these bags. As soon as I saw it, I was so excited, and I thought the price was really great. It was something around $1,200, the same as the Chloe bag. And I don't know if you've seen it, but there's a Celine bag. I'll try and find a picture and pop it here. I've been that close to buying that. I thought it was just so simple and chic, but yet quite practical. There was something why I wasn't buying it. I hadn't rushed to Celine to go get it yet. I hadn't decided not to. It just kind of wasn't at the forefront of my mind. This was what I'd been waiting for. So the Celine one basically looks like that, which I really, really love. I just think it's a bit Kelly vibes, which is a bag that I love mainly because of how practical it is. And, you know, it's very, I wouldn't say it's a rip-off of a Kelly at all. Yes?
It's me!
What?
Well, I thought I was gonna be the star of the show.
No, because look how bad the...
It's gone back to it.
Yeah. But I want to just get on.
The roof is flat.
I know. Can I get on with this? What do you want?
Yeah, just tell you how it's pronounced.
I listened to your voice note.
Well, yeah, but did you say it?
Yes, I did.
How did you say it?
How you did, I didn't. I just showed them the voice note.
Ratio Et Motus.
Okay, glad we got that all cleared up. So it's not any shape or form like the Hermes bag at all. I think they've done it so chic. I absolutely love the idea of this little baby one on the front. It kind of is that trend that everybody has with the baby Fendi. Boy are also doing it, but I just love it. I think it's such a unique idea. I love that you can put a lipstick, a credit card. For me, I'd put my keys in there because I'm always looking for my keys when I come to the door. And I think I just think it's so practical. And it's really easy to undo and fasten. You can easily do it with one hand. It's so... Oh, it is made in Italy. And I don't normally gravitate towards Italian brands, so this probably is the first for me. Can you see in here like all the ruche leather? It's really well made. It even has... Can you see all that ruching in there? I'll take all this out so you get a long handle. I'll pop that on now. Leather felt smells so amazing. You're kidding. Wow. I think this is so beautiful and so beautifully well made. I love the way how this pops out like this and the handle's on one side. I love that. I love that design feature because it makes it really easy to use. I love that it's a contrast leather inside. It has a pocket. The weight is perfection. It's heavy enough to feel luxury but not too heavy, which is also a really hard thing to get right, I think, with handbags. Let's pop this in. See how easy this is. I've just done my nails, so I don't want to ruin it. And I bet it's really simple and I'm just being stupid. Oh wow, it's really easy. You just go like that. So let's pop that on. Can't recommend this bag enough. If you're like me and you're looking for something that's a little bit different, I love bags. I'm always on the lookout for a new bag, but there was just, for a while, there was nothing that I wanted. Even when I was going to the super brands, there was nothing that I hadn't seen before. This was one that has been on my mind for a long time. I'm really happy I took the plunge. This bag just come out of nowhere and I thought it was a really good price, really practical for my lifestyle, and 80% of the reason was the sea. And then out of nowhere, this bag has come out and I just think I just love it. It's so beautiful, and if I hadn't have looked into the Vanguard on Net-a-Porter, I would never have discovered this. And I'm sharing this for my own reasons, by the way. This is the black version. Exactly the same. I couldn't work out which one that I wanted. It also comes in red, khaki, and it comes in, I think, double camel. So I got the contrast camel and beige. So check out the other brand, the other styles. There's one slightly bigger than this with a thick strap, like this strap. So you can see it's kind of like that. Small bag with a big strap, and they're around $425, and I just think it's such a good price. So again, exactly the same. This is red inside, and there's a little instruction pack here, and this is what I was saying when I said you are kidding. So this is incredible. I think it's incredible. So inside there are, and I was trying to work it out because I could see that this was separate on the Net-a-Porter site. So there are balls in there, can you see? You twist the balls, it says pull all 4 ball locks from the side of the big twin to release the mini twin. So actually, as soon as you feel it, that all makes sense. And then you align all 4 locks and push it back to simply put it back. So this actually comes off. You just adjust the balls in here, the little ball balls, and this comes off, and you can have it separate inside. You could have this as your bag in the day and this in the evening for £1,200. I think it's such a practical bag. It's so unique. I guarantee that a lot of people are going to ask me where it's from. And like I said, these were alone, and I immediately emailed them and said this bag is one of my favourites. I've asked how I can go about buying it because I don't know if these are samples. I don't know, so I'm without a doubt buying 1, possibly 2. I don't know, because I can't not have these bags. They're just so me, they're so practical. I could talk about them for ages, and I think I just need to let it go now. And this is what happens when I have loans. I get so attached to them, I end up buying them anyway. Because I picked them for a reason, because I love them and I want to show you and style them. And it always works out badly for me. So I don't think I've ever not bought a loan, apart from like the ball gown that I wore to the BAFTAs. So yeah, these are the bags. I'm going to style them with what I've worn. I hope that was clear when it comes to the loans. So obviously I buy what I buy. I get gifted every now and again. It's probably not as much as what you probably think, and of course I do declare that all now on social media and in the bottom of the description box. So I hope that I'm doing my best when it comes to things like this. And now I can't see how long the video is because there's something wrong with my camera and it keeps cutting out. So now I'm going to take you over to the row, and I'm going to talk you through the shoes and all the other bits that I've got over here. Because this cut out earlier, I think I was talking to you about that I got a call from Hermes that one of the bags that I've been waiting for has come in, and I didn't want to buy it. Sorry, that's rattling. I didn't want to buy it because I felt like it was not a day to celebrate, because it's a sad day, and also I'm going to the dual party tonight and I don't think I'll have time. So let's talk about the ready to wear and then we'll talk about the shoes. So the first thing, and this was a gift, is the Acne scarf. I've wanted this for a long time, and there was no real reason why I hadn't bought it. Each time I went to go and buy it, and this is not an excuse, I had a problem with my PayPal, and then when I got scammed by that girl, who, by the way, I think she got to keep the money, but I really did make a fuss about it, and I got the bag back, and I think I'm getting the money back, I don't know. And that really that messed up my PayPal, and I like to buy things by PayPal. So this is the scarf. I think also because the price is quite good. Every time I went to go and order it, I wanted it to be in a package with everything else instead of just ordering one thing. So I finally got around to this, to ordering this. It's just, I love how oversized it is. It's really soft. I love it that you can get 2 different looks with the contrasting grey. Comes in pink and grey as well, which I really like. And you can just throw it over anything, even like literally anything. School run, pop into the shop, you can just put it with black tracksuit or jeans and a t-shirt. And I like putting a leather jacket on and a big scarf like this because it kind of covers up anything here. I also really like wearing thin layers if I'm running around London because I get really hot, especially if I have to jump on the tube or I'm in and out of a car. This will keep me warm, like a jumper, but then I can have my leather jacket on. So really good buy. Also a really good piece to buy if you're just stepping into designer. That's a real classic piece that will last forever. Wear it with lots of different outfits. The next piece, I've got a lot of Ganni here. I've really become a fan of Ganni. I just think it's so wearable. I love how the pieces are day to night. And I saw this dress, and when you know, it kind of is like, I mean, it's not like Love Shack Fancy at all, but it's got that Victorian puff exaggerated sleeve that I love. I love it that it was black. I actually went a size up because in the Ganni sizing I'm a 36, which isn't the same as French sizing, but I just went a size up and I don't really know why I did, so we'll try that on. But I loved everything about it. I love the length. I would wear it with flat shoes on holiday. I'd wear it with I'm just going to show you them now. I'm not going to do it in any order. I got myself a new pair of these. These are a part of a shoe campaign that I'm doing with Net-a-Porter, and I have a red pair of these and a white pair of these, which I both bought myself. So whenever I am gifted something, it will be something like, you know, the Acne scarf. Like, you can't go wrong with that. And something like this where I've bought it myself before or bought twice, I wear them to death and I love them. Some advice that I give everyone that asks me advice on these. The clothes ones, I have the black ones in clothes, which I also bought myself. Though those ones are slightly big, and I actually bought myself a 38.5, whereas these are true to size and I have a 39. Do not wear these like this. They will last a day. This runs down within a day, and then it goes into the leather and you can't really bring that back. So immediately put leather sole on here. I always get mine done in the suburbs. It cost me £6 and they do it amazing. I got it done in Chelsea. I paid 3 times the price as somewhere local outside of London. He put black on here and I had a white pair that I just bought. It really looked odd. It wasn't the natural colour. He marked all of here. I was so upset with him. So make sure that you're there when they're doing it, because it is an expensive shoe. Just ask them to take care of it and make sure they copy the colour of this, because you want it to be as discreet as possible, and the rubber will stop it from wearing down. Also, it's really slippery when you're walking down the stairs. So I would wear those with this. It's like a summer city kind of what I'd wear around London, but then you could also wear it with trainers, you could layer it, you could wear it with heels in the evening, you could wear it with knee-high boots. I think it's so wearable. The quality is amazing, and it is literally just one of those black dresses that you can wear all the time, wear so many different ways, and it's just a piece that you can really wear, and it's got a little something to it and not just a plain black dress. Another piece that I have had my eye on it for ages, and I've now met 3 people that have it. 3 of my friends have it, and I felt like every time I was deciding to buy it, and I'd be like, no, it's just a black blazer, I'll go and buy one on the high street. I've bought 2 on the high street since, and I'm still thinking of this, and I hate it when I do that to myself, because then I've wasted £200 buying 2 other blazers. So 3 of my friends have this, 2 of which I've seen in real life. It's the Toteme blazer. It's really oversized. Usually I'd go for a medium to get that really oversized look, and I still could have gone with a medium, but this is a small and it fits me perfectly. I was thinking, oh, it's just a black blazer, it's just a black blazer, but I'm going to keep it. I bought this myself because everything about it is great. I know that it's just a black blazer, but I love the fit. I love how boxy it is. I love that it looks great done up, and you could wear it with leather trousers. It's very wearable, it's well tailored, casual, but I just love it. I'm so happy with it, and it looked really good with this, like thrown over. It would look really good with like a hoodie jumper. It would just look good with everything, and just one of those classic pieces in your wardrobe. Price is okay. I think I paid like £4.85, something like that. Really good for work, really good for the weekend. Just Levi's, a white t-shirt and this, or thrown over any dress. Love it. This, as you know, I promised you I was going to get this myself in black. This one I got a couple of months ago. It's the Ganni one. I'll put up a picture here of me wearing it. I didn't know what to get, white or black, and I went with the white just because the price was pretty good for a real leather jacket, and it was something a bit different, and it's a bit not classic, and I thought, why not, I'll go all out and get the white. I was so impressed with the fit, the quality, how unique it was, and again the price is pretty good, that I ended up getting it in black as well. I love the navy lining. It's just really well made. I love everything about it. It's a bit fitted, just really wearable, and I think the more I wear it, the more it's going to age really nicely. So yeah, basically just got that because I love the white one so much. The only thing out of this whole haul that I'm going to send back is this J. Crew denim shirt. I bought this myself. I don't really know why I bought it, because I knew it was chambray fabric, which is the kind of very, very lightweight summer denim, and I know I don't really like that. I do, but, and I've already got like 2 already, but I love thick denim like how this is, and I wanted it really oversized. I bought this a size up. This is US 6, and that to me looks like a small 10. So I was going to send it back whatever happens, because that's more fitted, and I don't do fitted. I don't like it. And then on top of that, I wanted like a real heavy, you know, like this one. So I'm sending that back. Really great for anyone that wants that double denim look or a denim shirt and you live in a hot country or you want it for the summer. And also really great because it's themed to tuck into high-waisted jeans. You can undo the buttons and tie it up. It's really great for that, but not what I wanted. So I'm going to send that back. And a denim shirt's a denim shirt. You can get them anywhere. And I always say that denim is so good on the high street. There's no need to pay for designer labels unless it's something exquisite, like exquisite fit or design, like this for example, which I'll talk to you later. Another Ganni piece that I had. Now this is mohair, and I'm not a fan of mohair. I find it really itchy and uncomfortable, but this is actually, as mohair goes, very soft, and it's not, everything's not spiraling and whispering off, so definitely going to keep this. I got a medium, and I actually wish I'd got a large, but with that said, a medium I can wear under this fitted black jacket, so not so bad. I'm not going to swap it. I just loved the detail of it. I loved that the hood is a little bit oversized. I love that the front is not cropped, but ever so slightly just okay, maybe average length, but the split at the side and the back is really long, which I absolutely loved. And this will look great with, I actually wore this with a grey sweatshirt hoodie, so it looked great with that, with the hoodie over the top like that, also with the black one. I just absolutely loved it and thought it was a nice everyday piece to layer up, good quality. That is also by Ganni. The last ready-to-wear piece, then I'll talk about the shoes, is this. Do you know, I actually don't know the brand because I was just searching through the denim. I'll write the brand here. It's a brand I haven't shopped with before. I know it begins with A. It's a brand that I'm not familiar with, and I saw it and I thought that fit looks really good. It's either going to be amazing or awful. As soon as I pulled it out and I started unwrapping it, I knew it was going to look good. I loved that I could tell the size was going to be good. I loved that the denim is perfect. I love these wide sleeves. It looks like a trouser leg. Everything about the weight, the wash, the colour is perfect. I love how it cinches in at the waist. It's so comfortable. I love how it's not tight around the ankles, but looks so good with trainers. It looks so good with heels. You can dress it up. Today, going to London, I'm just going to wear it with these trainers. And then tonight I'll pop on a pair of heels. I think it's really wearable, really comfortable. Love the pockets. Great for travelling, great for like a mum running around. If you have like a casual job, I think it's really nice. Not like a casual job, you just don't have to wear a suit basically. I think it's really wearable and a staple piece, and the price wasn't so bad. I think again it was around £3 something, something like that. Okay, now the shoes. I'm going to talk to you about these. I've actually got them on right now. Oh, that was a mistake. So I've got the white and blue ones and I love them. They were the first ones that Net-a-Porter released. I bought them immediately. The price is really good. I think they're £320. They are so comfortable. 2 weeks after I bought them, this colour came out and I thought, oh, why didn't I wait? But I love the white and navy. It looks really good with jeans. I've got a lovely Stella McCartney navy blue coat that I wear them with all the time. And this looks so good with my Max Mara coat, the pink colour. And I just love it. I love beige. I love white and beige. It looks so good with denim. I love it how it's like an ugly trainer, but not really ugly and really over the top. I can't recommend them enough if you want one of those ugly trainers or the oversized trainers. For me, it's the best price, looks the best, is the most comfortable. And there's all different colours, so I'll leave a link and you can check out all the other colours. But I think they're the best value for money and definitely my favourite kind out there. You saw the Gucci shoes. Now this is something I haven't, a brand that I haven't bought into for a while, but they're classic ankle boots by Christian Louboutin. So I used to love Christian Louboutin a lot. Like, I used to have so many pairs, and I still do. I still have so many pairs, and I just don't wear them as much because one, mine are all super high from back in the day, and two, it's very rare that I can find a pair of Louboutins that work well with my feet because I have a damaged nerve in both feet, especially the right one. But I was looking for some classic ankle boots, and these were actually the ones that I found, and I missed wearing the red heel, so I still love that about it. But I just loved how they were classic black, nice size heel, just to wear. I live in black leather trousers, so with a fitted pair of black leather trousers, and I've said it so many times on my channel that when you have a clear design like this, which we've all probably got in our wardrobe and you can buy anywhere. These are just the perfect pair if you want the same as me. And then you have a fitted black trouser, leather trouser. It elongates your leg like no tomorrow. Like, try it and you'll know exactly what I mean. So that's exactly what I wanted, something not too high. And they also actually still look nice with the dress because the cut-off point is still quite a flattering point. So just a classic pair of Louboutins. I absolutely love them, even with a pair of jeans. And the last thing I have to show you are these Ganni boots. The price was also really, really good. It's velvet here and then real leather here. I love the little kitten heel. I love how it's kind of like the cowboy style, with the scooped... Why has my mind gone blank? Because it's not hem, I was going to say scooped hen. Anyway, this scoop here. It's really elongated on the leg. I was a fan of the cowboy boots. I still am, of the Ganni ones. But I don't know, there was a reason why I didn't buy them. Every time I went to go and buy them, I didn't. And I don't know why. I still don't really know why. But when I saw these, I thought, yep, they're perfect. I love the little heel. They're a little bit different. They're super comfortable. They look great with jeans. And I actually couldn't wait to wear them with this Ganni dress. And of course they're going to go well together because it's in the same collection from the same brand. So they're all pieces that I can mix and match, wear together. Even this with a pair of jeans or leather trousers. It's actually a really comfortable outfit with these because they're kitten heel. Classic leather jackets, really good low price point for a leather jacket. This I could just wear all the time. 4 beautiful new bags. They're all a little bit different, all really good price point. They're all under, the Loewe one is 1,600 and something, so that's the most expensive one. But if you're looking at a entry price point bag, or you want to buy a designer bag that's not too expensive, I think they're really good examples. And I like all of them. I think they all kind of cater to a different thing in my life. So I seriously need to go now, so I don't miss this funeral party. I've definitely missed getting my Hermes bag, but I think we'll stay in London and I'll get that in the morning. I've probably already put that vlog up with me getting my Hermes bag. If I haven't, it'll be the next video. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss that. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please, like, we're all just friends on here. I'm just someone that talks about my clothes that I like, and yes, it turned into a job for me because I started a very, very long time ago, like 8 years now, and I've had jobs in, well, the jobs practically the whole first year, 6 years of doing it. Sorry, I'm looking at them bags because I'm really happy with them. But just ask me a question. You can DM me, you can talk about it in the comment box. Don't email me because I get so stressed with how many emails I get. But I'm here for you to ask me any questions, especially with all this new regulations or anything here. If you do ask me in the comment box something about the clothes, I probably will answer there first, just because then I don't have to answer the same question over and over again, and it will help everybody else. So thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful. I haven't done one of these for a while, so I'm worried that I didn't really do a great job, and I think this has been an unflattering angle the whole time. And yeah, that was an unflattering angle because look, my head's chopped off. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.